Hello everybody, my name is Pyrac, and in today's video, as you can see, we're back in some more Monster Hunter Wilds for my daily video of going to hunt a tempered 9-star monster until I get a talisman that I'm relatively happy with for my gunlance. That of course being Artillery 3, Load Shells 2, Offensive Guard 3, anything like that is of course the goal. And yeah, let's just go right into it, see if we've got any 9-star monsters to begin with. Again, try to be careful not to actually skip over a 9-star this time around, because oh god. So I almost want to veto this and go for this one instead, but I guess we're gonna go fight these two here. That is a lot of talismans. So, yeah, we're in for a long one, this one, boys. But yeah, I was very tempted to veto this one, just because... Not because of, like, the combination of, monsters, but more so because I fought Steve, like, 2 episodes ago, and I didn't want to fight the same monster within a week, kind of. But, that's fine. I'm not going to assume that I'm going to do enough damage to enrage him immediately, so I'm just going to play safe here for a second. Also, he's going to be trickling me down this entire hunt, I can already tell, but that's okay. I'm going to take the Wyvern... yeah, I'm going to take the Wyvern Fire here. Get some extra damage out of this instead of the sweep, because I'm going to get hit anyway if I go for it, especially if he chooses that. Don't you dare enrage. I knew it. I've played this game too much. See how I said I'd just get trickled down this entire hunt? I think that's exactly what's going to happen today. That's fantastic. There is a focus point off this though, of which it almost missed because gunlance. Get our singular sweep. Hopefully the cat heals me. He did not. Have to hard block, because if I mess that timing up, I am going to cart. Sweep, sweep. Let's put this on. Get some healing. Just gonna hold block for a second. What are you doing? I'm glad I held block through all that, because I don't know how you're supposed to read that at all. There. Slam him, get some damage. Went for a random tail sweep. It's fine. But yeah, that was the main reason I didn't want to... I wanted to veto it. But since the radar's there... Are you going at the cat? Yeah, since the radar's there, I'll actually do it. It is also a pretty juicy talisman quest, of course. There's quite a few of them there. Oh, I gotta remember not to... what's it called? Gotta remember to not hop off of the steppies. Oh, he's gonna attack, isn't he? He is indeed. But I got to block it in time. Let's go. Let's grab this. It should be a topple, because it's on his foot. Okay, so what someone said was true then. I actually wasn't sure about that, or if it got ruined. That's fine. In that, even with Steve here, you can't topple him with a red wound on the foot, because that's generally how he is. There. He only does it once. And we saw the focus point. That into this, get some damage. Oh, we got a blue point? Let's go. There. Grab it. Oh, I was gonna say, ain't no way. I know it's a horrible focus attack, but there's no shot. There's no way. Actually, zero way that happened. Couldn't move, man. Okay. And big slam. That's fine. Okay. That's fine there. Cat with the heal. 1 and 2. Slam him. Get some burst fire. Is my mending mantle still active? I actually don't know. Missed me again. I don't think it is. Let's take that off. You going for the cat or me? I think it's at the cat. Yes, sir. Distraction coming in clutch. Nope. Nope. Also didn't mention it. With the, like, shelling like this, it also always does the same damage. Because obviously, shelling doesn't care about hit zones. Except for the Wymstake itself. At least in this game. The Wymstake likes the good hit zones. So it's such a reliable I thought it was about to trickle me down again. Stop missing. Please. Okay. There. Slam him. Nope. Okay. Yeah, since it does the same damage, it's usually a better option than most, actually. At least in my opinion. Because otherwise you, land a sweep that puts you in a bad spot. I saw it. There. Get some damage. Ah, he's moving. I could have done full combo. That's unfortunate timing. Oh well. Kind of didn't want to use the mantle yet, but maybe I'll get to use it again in this hunt. It might be a really long one if the HP scaling doesn't scale it down that much, which I have no idea if multi-monsters have like reduced health in this game or not, because again, I just don't do them. I think multi-monster hunts are largely a waste of time, so I usually wouldn't do them ever, but we'll see, I guess. Science. Oh, I can land a couple shells off it too. Unless that's just because he's tired. Well, not tired, he's out of in-range. Okay. Take it. There we go, get some more damage. I'm gonna go for a weapon fire here, just to get some extra damage. And as I said, we're very likely to get punished here anyway. Oh, stagger. Means I get another one. Oh god, of course, you grabbed. Of course he grabbed off it. Okay, he's after the cat. Of course he grabbed off of it. Oh, actually. Ration. Land. Don't do anything. Okay, there we go. This is such a bad hunt for me so far. I had to use a mantle early. Had to do a bunch of other things as well. I don't think that's a proper topple. Never mind, it went to a blue spot. We take those. There's also one on his wing here, which is very convenient. There's some damage built up on that. There. Yep, I'm gonna get trickled down. I can already see the future. Especially with that. Oh, that time it is. Yes, sir. Cat with the heal, appreciate it. Into this as well. No way! Worst... Okay, I was gonna say, to prove my point again, literal worst focus attack in the game. It's not even close. That's wild. Monster Hunter Wilds. I think he left in range there. Means he lands off this. Bang. Slap. Into another burst fire because we got a stagger. With the amount he's missed me there, you can see why I didn't go to block that one. Or didn't go to perfect guard it. Guard reload. That's the word. Nope. Dive. Take some moment off that. Not much of one, but he did take a moment. Okay, what are you doing? Back to steppies? Chip me down from max health all the way down with that stuff, basically. Okay, that was sketchy. There. And there. No red point. Yep, he's just relying on chipping me down at this point. No. Let's add it again. Bruh. Okay, that's fine. Oh, thank God he's moving. He literally has only dealt damage to me with chip. Or like overcommitting to something that sometimes should be safe. And funnily enough, this is like the only occasion where I'm happy to see this area, just because of how much free damage you can get from these rocks. He should step over to me. It went the bird instead. Fantastic. He takes a moment off that, but it won't be in the right spot. 1 and 2. Oh my god, can it grab the rock? Why are you over there? Bruh. My cat wasn't even there. This man. Okay. No focus attack. Oh, there was a focus attack. I'm just blind. Let's go over to this. Nope. That was long steppies. He takes a bit off that, but I'm not going to do anything with it. Okay, we take those. Go full combo. Just going to do one sweep, so we can land some of these instead. No stagger. Maybe stagger? No stagger. Okay. Exhaust. Well now. Except he's just going to walk away from me. Same as the last one. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Mink. How did all that miss? Doesn't he sweep again? No. Okay. It's a long opening off that, but it's just so far away. No, man. I didn't get to use anything here, and both of my burst fires miss. There's a Cumatrice over here. Unfortunately, well, he just got re-energized, didn't he? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. Could I put this on? Oh, it's not putting the other mantle on? Fantastic. I thought it was the same, like, keybind, essentially. For the... What? Okay. Actually, I might cap. Because I don't particularly want to deal with Steve. Just because he's literally been doing what I expected. He's just chipping me down all hunt. I don't know what staggered him, but that's so unfortunate. I might cap him. Because I'd rather go on to the other monster that's, like, relatively new. At least for me, because I've already fought... What are you doing? No, what? Oh, I'd have been so tilted if that hit me. Because I've actually had it hit me while I'm behind him there too. That same attack. What? Is he chucking it? He is. Okay. This is such a weird Steve. It's after the cat. Yeah, if he leaves again, I'm just gonna go get a trap instead. Focus attack, because we saw it last time. Straight to the Wyvern Fire. Oh my god, how are you not down yet? The grab. Oh, look at that chip! It's insane! Would much prefer to just be able to dodge out of the way, holy. Or better yet, counter. Okay, cat's healing me. At least I got my mantle back. So it was fine using it early, to be honest. Just because I get a chance to get it back with how long this might take. Or is taking. Not might take, it is. I'm going to use Pitfall on this lad. Just in case Radar's immune to shock traps. Because I can't remember if he is. I rarely ever use traps. But this seems like the occasion. Multi-monster hunt, both extremely tanky. And this monster almost carding me with just chip damage. And nothing else, because I think he hit me once that hunt without it. And that was it. But now we deal with a regular Radar, which I'm not sure how it's going to be with the 9-star as well, because obviously it's increased their speed a tiny bit and their aggression a lot. So I'll be interested to see how he is. I think my most recent fights with Radar have all been arch-tempered, because I didn't want to see Radar again after that, as you can imagine. I also don't want him in this zone, because basically it's just flashbacks to arch-tempered Radar at that point. Like, get out of here. Get our sneak attack, of course, because I can. We should hit Roar, or just leave immediately, that's cool. I'm completely fine with that. Although, the main thing I'm going to have to remember about this lad is he won't have the follow-ups of Arch-Tempered Radar, where he does, like, the take-off attack, and the, Oh, he does Roar anyway, okay. And, having follow-ups off of some of these attacks. That one in particular, I should have just blocked. Okay. Yeah, and this one here is also an opening now. Nope. Why did it miss? Am I gonna have to just hard block a lot of this stuff because you're randomly missing me like the Seregios? That's fantastic. Long open. Why did that deal so much? Holy. Okay, maybe I hadn't healed yet from Mending Mantle. That might have been why. I also don't think he can take off of the like a lot of the regular attacks here anymore either. Why is it so laggy? I did clear my shaders as well before this session, so that's fantastic that it's not fixed that. I shouldn't have gone for the second one. It was extremely greedy. I wish it wasn't like... It feels like, what, 30 FPS at this point with this hunt so far. Nope. Ooh, it looks like he's gonna... Okay, yeah, it didn't deal remotely as much chip as I thought. Can I land that? No. Okay, so definitely go back to burst fires there. That's fine. Yeah, you can't take flight off that attack with regular. Lock. Yep. Okay, there. I missed the perfect block. Or perfect guard. Guard reload, that's the one. But that's okay. Nope, nope. Should do second side. Oh, come on. It was a bit of a stretch, but I knew I had enough time to get up there. How did that miss me? It's a single slam. Nope. Okay, that's the sweep. See, at least this monster's hit me. It's not been like, yep, you've been trickled down this entire time. Radar's actually hit me with... I love getting hit because I press the focus attack on gunlance. That is my favorite thing. Obviously that one was a stretch, but... God, I just wish it was better because... So annoying that it's so bad. There we go. Get our Wyvern Fire. I've still got Moxie, so I can afford to be a little bit aggressive. Try break that other wound, which it didn't, but that's okay. Re-enrage. Didn't even know he left in rage, to be honest, but we'll take it. There. Slam him. Okay. God, why is it so laggy on this ledge? Super, super laggy. Oh. Fair. Surprised that didn't hit me in the back. I was gonna say, there's no shot I don't get that. No way! It's such a bad focus attack, man. To those that don't play Gunlance, I'm sure you're like, you're just missing. No. A lot of these you would go for with any other weapon and it would reach. But not with Gunlance's one. Absolutely not. Okay, that's fine. Lands off it. Sometimes has a focus point off of it as well. Okay. He certainly does some damage. Like, the 9-star variant of him feels chonky. He hurt. But again, at least it's not like with Steve where I'm just getting trickled down or chipped down as well. Because he does both. I'm not going to attack you. Oh well, why not? Because yeah, the mount threshold is definitely a lot higher. Okay, yeah, you can't safely land that. I'm just gonna block. Because every time I don't, when there's two monsters here, I get collateraled. Every single time. Why would I want to go sliding past him on an opening? That's wild, man. Yep, can't take flight off those attacks, so I'm just going to sit here. Should be more than safe. No stagger, that's alright, but we got a bunch of damage. And Balahara was actually a decent distraction, because I got to hit him there. So we take those. So delayed. I can't be upset about these ones either, because it's literally just me getting hit. I'm so used to playing extremely safe against Radau, because Arch-Tempered was dumb, that I'm not doing it here, because it's not him. Because I could straight up just sit here and block these all day. See, I can block these all day, this is fine. Focus attack. It actually reached that time, let's go. Gonna Wyvern Fire off this. That's a terrible stagger, but we'll take it. I think I broke apart, so the focus point knockdown was ruined. That's okay. Nope. I didn't trust that it would go far enough with the sprint while eating food. Yeah, see, there was a focus attack there as well, so it definitely got ruined. Why are you just clipping into the ground? That's lovely. Big opening off this. Because it's not Arch-Tempered. Should be a focus point. Surprised I reached it. Gonna go for a Wyvern Fire again, because I should be safe. Fantastic. I kind of want to go... Oh, I just realized... I could also try and get a ambush talisman instead. Because ambush was disgusting on gunlance as well from memory. Because we used that quite a lot to begin with. That with like burst 5 from Ebony Odegaron. Why is there another Steve? That is a terrible sign to see another Steve. I might do another mounting attack to be honest. There. It's a blue point. Fantastic. Should have done the other combo so I had one more shell, but that's okay. Gonna go straight for it. Get the safe damage. Yep, glad I went safe. Slam him, get some more. Because again, it's own opening off that attack with this one. That's a weird stagger. Was he trying to go fight Steve? He was. Oh, 3 damage. I didn't know they had a turf war. I guess let's observe this, shall we? Oh. Oh. They're doing some big damage to each other, actually. 2,220, goddamn! Radio ain't playing around. That's crazy. Mount? No mount. How? These sand dunes have some really weird hitboxes apparently, which is wild because I've fought here so many times just because I got like stubborn not wanting to move to a better spot, like down to the right over there because it's a lot flatter. I've never experienced monsters be this weird, like glitching into the floor. No sir. Ooh, I thought there might be. We take those into a Wyvern Fire. I should have done a combo at... It's a weird Shrieker bird. Should have done the combo there because, yeah, he should go into in-range off it and I could have possibly gotten a second Wyvern Fire. At least charge for a second one. That's so unfortunate. And of course he leaves. Do I just cap? I kind of want to because it's almost been 30 minutes and I don't want to make you sit through a 30-minute hunt. So I think for you guys' sake, I'm going to just cap. Even though I can't cap in that zone, I think. Because I don't think you can place traps, right? I just realized I did the opposite. Hold up. I bet you guys were face palming all throughout that. Where I was like, yeah, I'm going to use the shock trap on Steve. Because I don't think a shock trap would work on Radau. And then I used the pitfall trap on Steve. It's what you get for hunting at 1:30 in the morning. I am curious to see the talismans off this though. Hopefully I can place I can place one here. Fantastic. Get that. 1 and 2. Thank you, buddy. Let's go check out our goodies, because holy, there were a lot with this one. Surely we get something good. Look at all these, dude. Look at it. Almost 3 full rows. And we got, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 potential 7 rarities. Let's go. These are kind of meh. Tetrad shot. I could honestly use that. I do like normal, so we'll take it. Load shells 1, burst 1. That's actually not too bad. I could use that. Handicraft 2, not the worst. Power prolonger 2. That's pretty good as well. I think there's a switch axe that would fit perfectly with, actually. None of these are rarity 7. Is that just extremely unlucky? I think that's just extremely unlucky, right? Because that means there was 0 chance of getting or any of the 3 talismans that I wanted to see. But that's okay. It means I get to play more and hunt more, which is also something I briefly wanted to talk about. This series getting hate comments already is wild. This series is basically me going, hey, I have now got a reason to go play Monster Hunter Wilds. And apparently people don't like that I have a reason to go play this game now. That's insane. That aside, I'm not going to do a set of talisman rolls this time. I think I'll save up a tiny bit just so we can do like one big roll session. I think that might be more fun. As always, if you guys enjoy that content, be sure to subscribe as there'll be plenty more to come. Hopefully not 28-minute slogs like that one. Maybe I'll limit myself to one multi-monster hunt per week as well. But yeah, as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.